Welcome to the Book of Proverbs in 60 seconds. Proverbs 23. Listen, and I will teach you what the wise have said. Study their teachings, and you will be glad if you remember them and can quote them. For the sayings of the wise are like a honeycomb, sweet to the taste and healing to the body. For there is nothing that God hates more than when people turn to evil. So, in this chapter, we're going to look at some more wisdom sayings from the wise. And some of these will really stick with you and help you not only through life, but in your walk with Christ. It's either green and fresh, or it's brown and dry. You know why? Because grass depends on water. Take away the water, the grass withers. The second comparison, they will fall away like the new leaves. New leaves come out in the springtime, but in the fall, they fall off. The tree has no choice. The leaves just fall off. So we can be confident knowing that no matter how good something seems, if it's not of God, it will wither away. Verse 2. Put your trust in the Lord, O my son, and never turn to evil. In other words, don't think you're smarter than God. See what the righteous receive. They're lifted up and established forever. If you want to be wise, you need to walk with God. Verse 3. For though an evil thing may seem like a joke and a scoff, and fools may seek after it, yet the discerning will hate it. So when someone lives a life right before God, they get to enjoy their old age. Verse 4. Don't fret because of the wicked, or be jealous of the evil one. For like the grass they will soon wither, and like the new leaves they will soon fall away. Let me say that again. Riches gained hastily in the early years are worthless. That's a great illustration there, because a lion's roar, you can hear it from far away. But also the dew in the morning, it's refreshing and it's life-giving. When someone's rushing to buy something, they probably don't care about the condition of the item. They're just looking at how fast they can buy it, how fast they can make the purchase. How many times have we seen people who are rich, wealthy, but they're lonely? Why? Because they made a decision to put their trust in money rather than put their trust in God. And this proverb teaches us to not rush into things, especially making large purchases. Take your time, check it out, see if it's even worth it. And this verse gives us two important comparisons. The first one is that they will wither like grass. And you know how quickly grass can wither? Verse 5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Verse 6, acknowledge him in all your ways. Make no mistake, God is in control, sees everything. So you can have all these great big plans, but if God's not in it, it's not going to work. For as a man's ways are, so is his reward. And so he will deal back to you according to what you do. But if you're doing good, then your reward is going to be greater. So buying wisdom, it can mean two things. It can mean the purchase of knowledge, or it can mean the investment of time and effort in gaining knowledge. A good wife is worth far more than jewels and diamonds. So here Solomon is telling his son, invest in your future. We have so much emphasis on self, on individual needs and rights. But here Solomon is telling us to value our spouse, value our marriage. Buy wisdom. Don't try to cut corners. Don't sell the truth. Be wise. So where are you putting your resources? Are you putting your time and your energy in things that really matter? And if you make a fool of yourself, who will mourn for you? If you're doing bad, your punishment is going to be greater. Verse 17, for the saying, it is better to have wisdom, better to have it than silver or gold. Verse 7, so whatever you do, whether it's good or bad, you're going to reap a reward. Verse 8, surely, says the Lord, the light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be snuffed out. Some translations say that the light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out completely. Verse 9, do you have eyes? So here it is again. The righteous are lifted up, but the wicked are put out. Verse 10, but trouble comes to the wicked, and they will be at rest. Only when the righteous are destroyed. In other words, the wicked will only find peace when the righteous are destroyed, and we know that's not going to happen. Verse 11, white hair is a crown of splendor, is gained by righteous dealing. This is talking about old age. Verse 12, a king's wrath is like the roaring of a lion, but his favor is like dew from the clouds in the spring. Verse 13, riches gained hastily in the early years are worthless. Verse 14, what is gain if the buyer knows that his house leaks? Here's what he means. Verse 15, son, if you are wise for yourself. In other words, if you're foolish, you deserve it. Verse 16, better is the weight of wisdom than the weight of gold. Better to get wisdom than to get silver. How many times have we seen people who are rich? They're wealthy, but they're miserable. Verse 18, for wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you can compare it to. Verse 19, long ago, O Lord, you established the earth, and the heavens are enduring forever. Your throne is everlasting. Here the author is acknowledging God, giving him the praise and the glory. Verse 20, Proverbs 21 says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, like a puppet. He directs it wherever he wants. Verse 21, many are the plans in a man's mind, but it is the Lord's purpose that stands firm. Verse 22, hear me now, my son, and be wise, and I will guide you in the way of understanding. Verse 23, buy truth and do not sell it. Show favor and wisdom to the discerning. Verse 24, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. To shun fools is understanding. Verse 25, when you find a good wife, hold on to her. You know, we live in a day where so many marriages are failing. Verse 26, my son, give me a heart like this, a heart devoted to your decrees. Verse 27, my heart is eager, O Lord, to do your commands, and let me sing your laws with joyful voice. And so this whole section that we read today is just beautiful. Beautiful words, words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of warnings, and they will help us if we take them to heart. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that subscribe button so you never miss an upload. Also, tell us in the comments what your favorite proverb is from chapters 21 to 23. And until next time, walk good.